A Library of Parliament report shows that in 2024, more than $18 million worth of Canadian military goods and technologies were sent to Israel. Of note, the documents showed that in 2024, $12.5 million worth of electronic equipment, military spacecraft, and related components were exported to Israel, as was $2.3 million worth of bombs, torpedoes, rockets, and missiles. But Foreign Affairs Minister Anita Anand's office says that section also covers components in Israel's Iron Dome system, which Canada has said it would not block. The report also says 2 permits for exports of Canadian military goods and technologies were issued in 2024, and 164 previously existing permits were used. But Minister Anand maintains that Canada has not approved the export of any lethal weapons or munitions to Israel since January 8th of 2024, and says she'll hold companies that have done so accountable.
Que ça c'est le cas.
If we see that this is the case, there will be sanctions, legal consequences, and that is a priority for me as a minister, she says. Activists holding a press conference in Toronto want the government to prove its claims.
Minister Anand cannot dispute government data with a written claim and no evidence.
Now, Minister Anand's office also says if an export permit for an item used to protect civilians is requested, it will be approved. The Palestinian Youth Movement says Anand is using technicalities to justify the data.
If there were no arms sales happening at all, there would be no technicalities to dispute.
Prior to the Library of Parliament report, which Minister Anand's office says has been made publicly available for some time, a separate report issued last week looked at tax and shipping records and found Canadian military goods had been received in Israel as recently as July. Anand said a number of claims in that report were misleading and significantly misrepresented the facts. For City News, I'm Michelle Mackey.